howdy y'all. It's Ed. Well, a little introduction video. I was asked to, let y'all know who I am, what I like, and just in general who Ed is all about. So here we are. Well, first off, I grew up in Dayton, Ohio. Actually, I grew up in a little town just outside of Dayton, Ohio, called New Carlisle, Ohio. Kind of the Sticksburg, if you will. We even had a drive-in, so there you go. We were ahead of the curve. So I was raised in New Carlisle. I grew up there. Went to school there. Graduated high school there. I actually was also a member of the 4-H club. Many of you may or may not know what 4-H is. It's, well, future farmers, I guess. It's really hard to describe. It's been so many years since I was a member of the 4-H. I mean, heck, I even remember, let's see, can I remember the credo? I pledge my head for greater thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to my community, for my country and my world. I think I screwed that up somewhere, but yeah, you get the general idea. I was a member of the 4-H club for a while. Also, I did theater. Okay, there you go. I've done theater. Actually did a few plays while I was in school. Also did some out of school. I was a member of the Fairborn Theater. Did a few plays with them. Also did some plays up in Centerville. A couple theaters there. So yeah, I am a thespian. Yeah. So I did a little acting work. I also did some behind the scenes work, working with lighting and stage setting and costuming and even makeup. I did a little makeup back then too. Can't do it now to save my life because I'm practically blind. Usually I need glasses, but because of the glare from my light, you're seeing me without. So if I were to do this, there you go. So for this, you'll get this face. I hope it's okay. After, let's see, probably going to be skipping a few years here. I went to college in 1992. I think I told you. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but I was a member of, if y'all hadn't seen my original audition video, I was part of the International College of Broadcasting. I was a student at the International College of Broadcasting, and I received my degree in mass media communications there. I interned for a while at WONE AM radio, just basically running errands and doing grunt work for the morning DJ. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was way back when. After that, did a few odd jobs. I wanted to get into radio and television, but never really hit the mark there, unfortunately. It's always been something I've wanted to do, but never really came to fruition. So let's see what's up. What else is there? After that, I met my good friend Joe, who I moved down to Texas to be with. Well, originally I didn't know him before then. I actually moved down here for my ex, but he is no longer in the picture. He and I broke it off. I broke it off rather quickly, but we're not going to get into too many details there because it's a little scary. After that, I moved in with Joe, and he and I have been good friends ever since. God, I think 20 years. Yeah, about 20 years. It's a long time. So he and I are the best of friends, and he supports me in everything I do. I mean, even though we're not partners anymore, it sure feels like it. May as well be, right? So he supports me. He supports me in all my endeavors, and anything new I want to try, he's there for me, and vice versa. I mean, it sounds like we're a pretty perfect couple in that regard. What else? Well, I guess y'all want to know what brought me to the den. Well, I've always been a big part of the bear community. Well, I've always wanted to be a big part of the bear community, and the men of the den are a pretty cool group of guys from what I've seen, and I've talked to Derek and Greg and Ken, and they're all great people, and I want to be part of that community again. When I was at a younger age, I found it really easy to get into those cliques, but sometimes just as you get older, it gets a little more difficult. You know what I'm saying? But to be welcomed into another warm and loving group is, well, it's something I'm looking really forward to, because I'd like to work on projects with them. They're, well, like I said, they're awesome folks, and it sounds like I'm buttering them up, but honestly, that's how I feel. It feels nice that somebody wants to hear my opinion, right? I mean, I'm old. I'm getting old. I mean, if you can't tell by the beard scruff here, yeah, I am a gray muzzle. Yeah, yes, indeedy. But I honestly have nothing else to talk about for now, so I guess that's going to be it for me. So I'm going to call it here. Until next time, this is Ed. Y'all be good and stay safe. I love you guys. Peace.